On Thursday, AT&T users were impacted by widespread network outages. In a digital world, it can be confusing and even scary if you're not sure what to do without your normal phone access. Business reporter Dana Gerber joins us now with what your options are. Dana, if this happens again where we lose cell service, what should we do if we have an emergency and need to call 911?
Yeah, so it seems like the main piece of advice experts are putting out there in reference to the AT&T outage is to use a landline, which seems like sort of antiquated advice for 2024, but they are still really reliable in emergency situations, even more so than cell phones in terms of communicating your location to 911 operators. So that's a really good option. Another one is to see if a friend or family member has a phone with a different carrier. So if you have a friend or a spouse or a partner who has a Verizon phone, maybe try that. And then I know AT&T was also suggesting Wi-Fi calling. So it might be that you could call someone on Skype. None of these are awesome options in case of an emergency when every second counts, but those are some of your options if push comes to shove.
What's the flip side to the coin? What shouldn't we do in this situation?
So the Massachusetts State Police was very clear. They tweeted out a message saying, please don't call 911 because you're flooding our centers. We're not able to respond to real emergencies at the same quality as if, we had a normal call volume. But obviously it's just people being concerned over their ability to reach it if an emergency were to happen. But they say, if you can execute a call to a non-emergency number, you should have really no concern that you won't be able to execute a call to 911 if that demands. But don't call 911 just to test your ability to call 911. Only call 911 if there is a true emergency.
Well, we do call business reporter Dana Gerber when we need the information on Boston Globe Today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.